Yo, what's good? It's currently September 15th, the 10-year anniversary of Undertale, and this is how I'm spending it. I'm gonna be playing this game today. How are we supposed to cross? Oh yeah, we've already read this. The arrow's pointing in the direction. Alfie will be updating the status. I decided not to turn it off, but I'm also not going to. Oh, it's just underplane. Alright. I feel like you should be able to kill this underplane and not abort pacifist. Like, I just have this very strong feeling that you should be able to kill this one. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? That's just my personal take. I'm not going to give any justification for that. I feel dizzy. Suck it up. There are a lot more where that came from. I wonder how Clover would feel dizzy. You know, how does that make sense? Oh, you had my claw over. Okay, she's trying to build up the confidence to talk to us about something. Whoever, oh wait, the burnt pan is back this way, huh? Hold on, I think, okay, yeah, the burnt pan is down in here. Oh, wrong way. Look over there, if you time it right, this team will launch you to get into the pan. I kind of already was aware of that. I like how this is designed in such a way that this could very easily be, like... Whoops. That was silly. This could very easily have been, like, a first playthrough of this game. Like, if you're gonna play... Like, imagine somebody who has never played Undertale before. Would you recommend that they play Undertale Yellow and then play this mod instead of base Undertale? Because I feel like you could, and it wouldn't even be like that. It would still, the story would make enough sense. It's kind of like people debate on in which order you should watch Star Wars. Like, you should start with the Clone Wars before you watch the prequel trilogy. Anyway. The blue lasers, I mean Alfie's here, hi. The blue lasers won't hurt you if you don't move. Orange ones, you have to be moving and they won't move through those ones. Bye. Oh, I automatically skipped the first one on accident. Why would Undyne ask you about the weather? Wait, there's no weather, why did she call me? True. Hold on. Dang it. I'm gonna die, bro. Okay. Please turn off the switch. I thought you were a goner. Really? You thought a few measly lasers would stop them? Yes, I did. Why did I think that? They've handled way tougher. So why do I feel so afraid? That's a good question. Oh, it's a picture. That one's about where she took a picture of herself. She took a picture of the garbage can, and she was like, "Cute picture of me." Hello, Alphys. The northern door. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. So basically, I need to solve the puzzles first. Yeah, don't explain the puzzle. The way to work is blocked, so I had to catch Mettaton's show on my phone. Special effects were amazing today. That human almost looked real. Mettaton? Yeah, he's the most popular star in the underground. His fan club probably has at least 2 members. No. 3. At least 2? No, 3 dozen members. And that's not even counting me. Of course, an experienced viewer like me knows CGI when they see it. Right to break it to you. This should be quick. Finally, more puzzles. Yo, who are you? The door leading through the area is closed, so I tried the puzzle, but I kept running out of ammo and it kept restarting, and my coworkers won't help. It's like they don't even want to go to work. Why don't you try? Okay, so basically, you have to move the blocks out of the way. It's actually very simple. Wow, you solved it? I'm impressed. You must be a total nerd. A puzzle with a clear-cut solution, certainly an improvement over the puzzles Papyrus had for us, but it's rather simple. Maybe it's just like a tutorial? Alphys did tell us to go to this one first, after all. Certainly possible. Come on. Perfect. Ring, Alphys here? That blue laser seems totally impassable, but as the royal scientist I have some tricks up my sleeve. Yep, hack into the later... Hack into it, please. No puzzle can stand up to our might, especially not one as simple as this one was. What is the... Is this Heat's Flamesman's, like, sister or something? Now that we're free, we can... I guess we'll just keep standing here. Nice try, but your loitering technique needs some work. We're hanging out when suddenly a bunch of puzzles reactivate out of nowhere. This is a huge problem. It rules, they've got to cancel school over this. Wait a second. Oh, it's summer vacation. Yeah, I've never seen... Okay. This one's actually rather... I have trouble with the one that comes after this, I think. Now this is a puzzle, not a difficulty that I myself would prefer, but a puzzle nonetheless. I hope there are future iterations with more complex layouts. Nerd. It's true, there is a future iteration with a more complex layout. Let's check it. I never got a good look at those symbols right there. Whatever, I'll just call them. I think, hey, about the puzzles on the left and the right, they're a bit difficult. I already did it. Looks like there isn't a way back. If you step on that vent, you better be prepared. Don't be afraid to get some more items, or alternatively, you could just get on with it. It's true. Skadunk. I have no HP, I need to save. I've got a bad feeling about this. Can you not sound like a cliche for 5 seconds? No, Frisk, things can't magically change so that you could backtrack. That's a little annoying. Guess we just gotta go forward. Come on, you can't go back this way. I've got a bad feeling. Oh wait, hold on. That's right, isn't that like something that like appears in every... I've got a bad feeling about this is in every Star Wars movie. They're right behind me, aren't they? You are an idiot. Oh, she keeps... he keeps, like... Or they keep, spamming cliches. Don't worry, I'll hack into the light system to brighten it up. Hello, Metaton. It's time for cooking with Metaton. Cooking with a killer robot. Preheat your ovens, we got a very special recipe. A cake. Here we have the human as our guest. Everyone give them a big hand. We'll need sugar, milk, and eggs. Go for it, sweetheart. Perfect. Great job, beautiful. We've got all the ingredients we need to bake the cake. Milk, sugar, eggs. Oh, like, how could I forget the most important ingredient? A human soul. Oh no. Hello, Alphys. Hello, I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Wait a second. Couldn't you use a substitution in the recipe? A substitution? You mean a different non-human ingredients? Why? What if someone's vegan? Vegan. Well, I mean, that's a brilliant idea, Alphys. I actually happen to have an option right here. Oh my gosh, look, it's that. Go get it. I haven't healed. The fastest way for us to get through this is to just do what he says. Besides, I've always wanted to be a cook. Just get this over with. Someone forgot to preheat the oven, it looks like. It's a callback to this one later. Oh no, how am I gonna get to it? If you can't get it to the next minute, we're just gonna have to go with the original plan. The original plan of using us. Anyway, here's a jetpack option for your phone. I'm sorry for not reading the dialogue, guys. I just don't. On this section, I don't. Wait, why am I stuck to the bottom? I shouldn't be stuck to the bottom. This is gonna be significantly harder. Oh, at least this section doesn't actually use my HP. If it did, I would be kinda dead. I think it's just a matter of like... Oh, I think on this section, I think if you fail, it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna try to see if I can get through it without getting hit once anyways. Oh, this might be hard. There we go. But now we got... Oh, shoot. Over here. Not even once. Not even once. My, it seems you've bested me, but only because you had the help of the brilliant Dr. Alphys. What would have happened if you didn't have her help? Toodles. Anyway, we already baked the cake, and we don't actually need that ingredient. We did it. Great job. Let's keep on moving forward. Cooking in the kitchen. What on earth are you humming? I don't know, just a little tune. I'm making it up as I go. Why don't you try? No. Cooking in the kitchen. She's thinking it. This is so stupid. Alright, here we are at the core. Oh, I forgot that I needed to be... I can talk to Papyrus here. See that building? That's the core. It converts geothermal energy. Anyway, that's where you need to go to meet Asgore, and then from there you can go home. What a view. You're getting closer and closer to your goal. Your goal, is it really? Never mind. Is our goal really to kill Asgore? Well, from up close you can't really appreciate how impressive it is. That's right, Clover's never went to Hotland. Or when they went to Hotland, they were like far to the right of us at this moment. So they weren't in view of the core from this distance at any point. Before it was built, the steamworks were responsible for it. Actually, you probably don't care about that. There's an elevator connecting it to Hotland, actually. Maybe you'll get to see them yourself. Maybe, possibly, I hope so. Or we could, stay on track. I heard that they're going to add the steamworks in eventually as a new area, but, R1, huh, it's been a while, but I remember in R3 too. I wonder if it still works. It was pretty beat up. Yeah, there's a way... What are you even talking about? You'll see, maybe, I think. I thought that there was an update, I heard about this, where they were going to add the steamworks, but I don't think they were done with it. Right, floor 2. Let's check this out. An elevator. Seems it's the same as when I was here. So you gonna use it? Maybe you don't know how elevators work. Ha! Apologies, Frisk. Perhaps our sense of humor is too, yeah? Elevated for you to understand. Haha, yes. You can't help but laugh too. This is really weird to have all of this dialogue in here. We do need to get going, though. I missed the joke that they made. I think I accidentally skipped it. Oh my gosh, it's Heat's Flamesman. I love Heat's Flamesman. Figures there'd be an R2 as well, but why couldn't we go straight to the next level? I keep accidentally skipping this dialogue, I'm so sorry. What? What? Hold on, let me just reset this room for a second. I'm sorry. But why couldn't we go straight to the next level? Sequence breaking is the act of performing an action or getting... Oh, I wasn't accidentally skipping that. She's just saying that it would be sequence breaking to go out of order. Okay, I guess. Who is this? I never remember talking to this guy. Isn't it weird that there's snow on that guy's roof? Oh, wait. Hey, buddy, what's up? You want to buy a hot dog? It's only 30G. Listen, I kind of want to save my money. I want to pay for Temmie Colleague, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Thanks, kid. Here's your dog. Yeah, dog apostrophe dog. It's short for hot dog. You want to buy a hot dog? It's only 30G. Whoops, I'm actually out of hot dogs. Here, you can have a hot cat instead. Another hot dog coming right up. You really like hot animals, don't you? Hey, I'm not judging. I've seen this one in a meme recently, where it's like all of the last three things he just said with like a caption, and I'm laughing because of that. Here we go. You know, this is something I recently learned that you could do, but now I'm just very curious. As much as I like putting hot dogs on your head, 30 is just an excessive number. 29, no, that's fine, but 30. Does it look like my arms can reach that high? Sorry, the 30 is the limit on the head dogs. But really, how does he keep getting ahead of us? Maybe he has some kind of... Oh, hot dogs. Some kind of what? Frisk, buy a hot dog. Clover? Hot dog. They're not commenting on the fact that I have like a bajillion hot dogs on my head. Oh, they all fell off. Whatever. Though that was a really good use of my time. Are these items any good? Heals 20 HP. Oh, they're made out of the water sausages from Toriel's house. Hey, look, it's a pie rope. I actually don't know how to spare this enemy. Oh, okay. I'm used to the directional bombs. You crank up the thermostat, it's super hot. Hold on a second. Oh, criminy. Wait, I dodged that? How? May I ask how you haven't died of hyperthermia yet? I'm just built different, you don't understand. You invite Pyrope to hang out. Sorry, I'm all tied up. Oh, literally. Dang it, I thought I was gonna no-hit that attack and be really cool. I've already kind of made back the money. Oh look, it snaps to blue 22. Accept the friend request. Seems to have already rejected itself. Well, that can't do. Hey, go pick that up. It's an apron. I'm carrying too much. At least I have the dimension box now. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. What do we not need? We're probably gonna put all of this in there. Maybe I'll equip the pan. You equip the burnt pan, because the burnt pan, I think it boosts how much HP you get from certain things. And then we can sell the apron. The apron does this too. Oh, let's check what the apron looks like. Oh, it has a little heart on it. That's awesome. Something's been bugging me for a while. Do share with the class. Oh, give me a break. But seriously, there's all this lava everywhere. Would that make Mount Ebot a volcano? First of all, when you say lava, what do you mean? What you mean is magma. Oh my god. Bacon, sorry, Bacon is a nerd, as it turns out. They look like the type of person who would specify the difference between venom and poison. Lava is molten rock that has breached the surface. And this sure ain't the surface. Precisely. Magma is exactly the same, just underground. That's a fun bit of trivia. So, does that mean this really is a volcano? That would be correct. Before you start worrying, it isn't going to erupt. I never said I was worried. I do know the difference between active and dormant, you know. My mistake. I underestimated you. There's no need to make every compliment backhanded. A simple timing challenge. I'll be disappointed if you can't pull it off. I'm sure they can do it. I'm gonna throw the puzzle. I see them. You have to click all three of them. However, you don't. Oh, there's no comment on me failing to do this. And I keep... What does Papyrus think of this? What? You have to solve a puzzle on the conveyors? That goes against Puzzle Design 101. Conveyors are awful and should never be used. Glad I don't live on conveyor planets. I kind of forgot that we could be just talking with Papyrus. I forget a lot of the Papyrus dialogue for sure. Okay, now press the third one. Hey, it looks like you only need to press 2 of them. I get that being called might have messed with your timing, but did you really have to pick up the phone? It's only polite at the exact second, but maybe it wasn't the best choice. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my god, I forget how to do this still. That's the last time I tried to help with the puzzle. Those vents are back, and now they're contaminating the puzzles. It's a good puzzle on principle. Not when you're spinning too much to even look at it. Okay, so maybe you were a little right about the vents, but only a little. Yep, I can handle it. You're going to the bathroom, sure, whatever. I wonder how you get up there. I know that's a thing. Alright, I'm probably gonna spend like a little bit of time brute forcing this, to be honest with you. Because from what I can tell, I've already messed this up. I have no clue how to do this, if I'm being honest. Okay, I think it's, you set it here. Then you have to go this way and this way. But maybe if you hit this... Dang it, why is there not a way for me to go there? Because if I try to go here, I can't even go over. And then there's a way here. Oh wait, this might be it. And then you can go down and you can go this way. No, that's not correct. This might be it. No, wait, how would you get... You have to hit it twice. Then go back without hitting it, like you have to reset. Oh my goodness. Okay, this has to be correct. I am so confused for no reason. What? Okay, fine. Okay, can I actually strongly dislike this. Papyrus, please help. So the arrows flip when you do what? I can't visualize this puzzle at all. Can you draw a picture? Then hold it up to the receiver? Did you draw it yet? Very funny. You know what else is funny? I don't know how to do this. Okay, so what we need to be doing is we need to be entering either this one or the one on the middle top. And we need to be entering it whenever that button there is going to be flipping, is on this side. So if I go here, jumping over there doesn't get us anywhere. Because then it's just sending us straight back. Okay, so now it's facing the other direction. So what I need to do is I need to be able to stand here whenever it's facing already to that direction. And if I try to enter it on a different, like if I try to hop off, if I try to go there now, it's just gonna send me right back. So I have no choice but to enter it when it's flipped this way. And then I have no choice but to go down. Okay, now what if I do this? Okay, this might be it. I might have just needed to reset it. It's facing that way. Now it's facing the right way. Okay, that took me way too long. That is... Okay, we're done here. We should really go now. If you give an inch, we should really go now. If you give an... Okay, whatever. Alfie's updated. I have people... Oh, yeah, it's the Mew Mew. Missy kissed... Whatever. The mouse might get the cheese. Never has a person been so wrong. Oh, wait. This is new. Kara disagrees with Alfie's on Kissy Mew Mew. It's just an opinion. You can have an incorrect opinion. Isn't the whole point of opinions that they're, you know, subjective? And yet, her opinion is objectively incorrect. But I agree. The original doesn't hold up to the sequel. Wait, oh, that's right. This is a human TV show in this universe. She got it from, like, Waterfall. So they, of course, they would know. I'm surprised Clover would know about this. This must be an old TV show, because aren't these characters, like, decades apart? Whatever. The live-action remake was the best, though, and then Clover is obviously kidding, and then Bacon will now be upset. You little... Okay. The lasers have melted the edges of the cheese and stuck to the table. It ruins the entire character arc. The live-action remakes are never any good. Very fascinating little detail there. Use a lot of steam underground, don't they? First the steam works, then the steam vents, and now steam pipes. They're called smokestacks. Steam pipes. What's with the steam theme? Renewable resource that doesn't pollute the underground permanently? That makes sense. I guess that steam's like a pretty good plan. Of course it is. That's why they're... What is it, Bacon? Was it something I said? I swear, another pun and I'll start coming apart at the steams. You're not the only one who can pun here. I mean, I understand that, but I just never expect it from you, and I intend to make sure you never do. Oh no, it's these guys. This is one of the most fascinating encounters in the whole game. Basically, they're saying that, hey, we've gotten reports of a human there, be careful. And then they say, we gotta get you somewhere. We gotta get you somewhere safe, right? And then they're like, wait, hold on, that's a human. And then it's like a whole thing where it's like they're like, oh wait, you're the human, we have to capture you and stuff. That's basically what they're referring to, you know. And then there's this. This is what you have to do to spare this group. You kind of have to distract them from the battle that they're having. So this is pretty much the only way that you can get through this section of the game. Which is pretty cool. I mean, this is fine. We got... I don't know what to say. Anyway, so as we've noticed, I don't remember if it's the apron or the frying pan. The frying pan, I think, increases the amount of healing that you get from the items in your inventory, and it might be the apron that increases your HP by 1 every turn. I don't actually know for sure though. Well, I think in order to check that, I would have had to like taken off the equipment first, and I don't really want to do that right now. Aw, what a good friend. Very friendly friends. They're just bros, pals. Of course. Genuinely though, I'm happy for them. Agreed. Totally unrelated, but do you like ice cream, Bacon? Who doesn't? True, very true. Oops, wait, how's the human doing? Top 10 show. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Alphys needs to tell us some stuff. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, so you're on MTT News now. And basically what I would have just picked whatever was closest, but I suppose I am curious. I'm no longer curious. Stop wasting time and pick something. Alright, do we pick the dog? Do we pick the present? Do we pick the note? The Metaton fan book? I'm gonna pick this one. The movie script, how did that get there? It's a super... Okay, yeah, it's a sneak peek of the next film that you're making. Okay. You wouldn't spoil my movie for a promotional story, would you? I'm gonna report on this one. Attention viewers, our correspondent has found a movie script. Oh my, and it looks like it's for my latest film. Let's not keep them waiting. Let's open it and get the scoop. Oh no. It's a bomb. Oh, this wasn't a movie script. It's a bomb. From the bomb factory. They're bombs. Everything's a bomb. Your words are a bomb. You're gonna die if you don't get all the bombs. I can defuse the bombs now with the bomb defusing device. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Thank you, I can run during this section now. That's such a lifesaver. Please. Okay, we've defused that bomb. Oh my goodness. We should probably wait for that to come back. Dang it! Whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care. I've stopped caring. 100% I've stopped caring. Okay, so basically we gotta defuse the bomb. Perfect. Bomb defused. Why must it be this way? Why must it be this way? I'm so bad. I'm so bad. 55 seconds left. Run. Okay, we've got it. The extremely agile glass of water. Wait, what happens if I talk to them here? Why are you talking to us? Defuse the bombs, you moron! We're gonna explode! Stop wasting time! Dang it. Defuse the bombs, you moron! Hold on. What is this? Okay, we got it. 18 seconds. Great job, there's only one left on the bottom right. Is there really now? Oh wait, I think we got the movie script. Perfect. Bomb defused. We did it! Amazing. I think that's one of the first time I've done that part legitimately. And not just, you know, gotten saved. The big bomb would have exploded. Now it won't explode in 2 minutes. It'll explode now. Goodbye. So it doesn't even matter that I did it. Alphys will still have to save us, apparently. The bomb isn't going off. That's because, while you were monologuing, I changed... You've activated the bomb with your hacking skills. Yeah, that's what I did. Curses, it seems I've been foiled again. Curse you, human. Curse you, Dr. Alphys, for helping so much. Until next time, darling. I really think I'm getting more confident about guiding you, so don't worry about the dumb robot. I'll protect you from him. And then maybe we can watch anime sometime. No, we will not, Alphys. But still. I gotta say, the part where we thought we were gonna explode, not a highlight of my day. We would not have exploded. We are ghosts after all. I guess that's true. What would happen to them if Frisks died? It didn't stop you from screaming just as much as me, though. Not my best moment. Alright. Oh, whoa. So he's following you. Great. Oh, I just backtracked for a second. I backtracked for a second and I seen Flowey. Where do I go from here? Oh, it's just straight. It's just straightforward. Oh, here we are again. Ring. I noticed you've been kind of quiet. Are you worried about meeting Asgore? Well, no worry. The king is a really nice guy. You can pass through the barrier with your human soul and he'll just let you go and everything will be alright. Yeah, that's what you want us to think. An elevator. Seems like the same when I was here. Hold on. I need to get this dialogue. You gonna use it? Maybe you don't know how elevators work. I missed it again. How is it even possible? Elevated for you to understand. Hold on. I need to get this bit. An elevator. Seems like it was the same as when I was here. Okay, talk. So you're gonna use it? Maybe you don't know how elevators work. Huh, okay, so basically you push a button. Okay. I keep I keep not realizing that some of the dialogue is sort of meant to be not read, if that makes sense. So we're on top floor right, now we're going to top floor left. Oh yeah, here we are. Oh, this is the moment where we have to metagame. Hello, Spider Donut. Hello, Muffet. Welcome to our parlor, dear. You interested in some spider pastries? All proceeds go to real spiders. For $50 bajillion. That's more than 50 bajillion. That's slightly less than 50 bajillion, but that's still a lot. Buy a spider cider. And this person got duped. He had to buy it because he felt scared. Price does not equal quality. And this right here is the proof in the pudding. I thought you'd be all, let's give them all our money. Not this time. I know when I'm being swindled. And her? She's no respectable vendor. I'm intrigued. How do you know that? Look at that guy. They're shaking in their boots holding that donut. And there ain't a tinge of regret in that spider's eyes. Detective Clover on the case. I should really save and end this here. But I have to get through this before I see a save point, I think. Anyway, so there's two puzzles to the north and then you can watch anime with me. And you've seen all my posts on social media. Haha, that's so funny. I'm such a funny character. Anyway. Dang it. Oh shoot, I've forgotten how to do this one. Oh, I'm gonna get killed by those lasers. Hello. So basically, you wanna watch a human TV show later? No. That's okay. Just thought I'd ask. I don't think I would like it, to be honest. Okay, this one's insane. Alright, what do we think of this? Oh, this is much more my speed. Still just a little under my pay grade, but I like this one. Maybe I'm starting to see why you like these a little. I know, right? Rain teasers are a good mental exercise. Sure they are. Okay, wait, so it's 1, 2, wait, hold on, I've like already forgotten how to do this one. Yes! I'm so smart. Not like I didn't memorize the solution just then. You stop to smell the flowers. The more of these conveyors we cross, the more I'm glad they decided to rescind the conveyor tax. There was a conveyor tax? Oh, you sweet summer child. Wait, seriously? Don't get me started on the snowball tax. Snowball tax? I just said don't get me started. I can't tell if she's being serious or not. Now, I've seen some weird forms of transport, walking boats, flying whales, conveyor belts, a manta ray who lost the floor is lava. Oh, I remember this. The manta ray from Steamworks. Pardon? But this right here has to be the least practical method. Manta ray aside, people must be sick of the spinning. This is so unfeasible it makes me sick, and I'm a ghost. Not to mention that it's a veritable maze of vents. I was annoyed by these vents at first, but I could tolerate them. Now every time I see one I'm praying for our stomachs, and I don't even have a stomach. There, Clover. It will be... I'm scared. Swoop, swoop. Oh yeah, this has to nauseate somewhat at a certain point. Did it say I have to go to the top and the bottom first? And I messed it up. I'm just brute forcing this. Where's the save? What do you mean talk? There's literally nothing to talk about. Sure there is, like the entrance there. Wow, it's so cool. You know, I've been meaning to ask, why do you talk like that every time? Oh, we're literally saying talk. There's a nicer way to ask. They don't have any other options. Of course they do. The menu only gives them the one. Menu? I said too much. Wait, what? Oh, look, it's just Underplane and Vulcan. Okay. This is gonna be really hard. Oh my god, I have no HP. When is this gonna send me back to? When was the last time I saved? Oh, it's been a while. Thank you. Okay. Now, I don't know if that counts for me quitting the game, unfortunately. Okay, I'm ready now. This is like a really difficult combo. It has to be said. Like, how am I, like, not, to Sunder Plane absolutely, like, pairs shockingly well with Vulcan for all of these attacks. So, I like the implication that we're just loudly shouting talk at them. Oh boy, this one makes my head spin. Finally, a worthy puzzle. Oof, of course you'd say that. Seriously, this one looks crazy. Go on, Frisk, you can do it. Rip it to shreds? Reveal the answer and expose it to the world? Why are we doing the Geno route ending face? What they said, but with less violence. That's so insane. Why that? Hold on. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, wait. I thought I had it. How do you do it? Hold on. How? Oh, it's like that. You have to shuffle them all over one. Okay. We got it. I knew you had it in you. I didn't. Oh, it's these guys. My fave Minotaur moment team. Oh, these are like the fake. Yeah, these are like the fake fans. Okay. Those are like mannequins, I guess, that just like give their favorite Metaton moments. Like a marketing. Okay, so this should be it, and there should be a safe spot right here. I like that the manta ray was kind of funny, for sure. Alright, this door, and then it should be the Muffet boss fight, and then we're done. Okay. Hey, I recognize this. Looks like the spider's construction is finished. Oh yeah, that's right, we couldn't go this way. We couldn't go this way in yellow because there was a little sign that was stopping them. And you're walking straight into the beast's den. You'll be fine, I believe in you, partner. Good luck. Don't tell me you're scared. Never been scared in your life, you say. Honestly, I believe it. For Frisk, that probably is true. What's the holdup then, oh brave one? The holdup is I gotta go. But it's been real. This one's another one that's a little bit longer than I would like, but they really spaced these save points out a lot more than I expected. Especially when you're taking your time with everything. Even though I skipped over, a lot of dialogue, but, you know, it's just whatever. I'll see you guys in the next episode.